Welcome to this short 5-minute video about the TEL concept applied to reinforcing knowledge concerning diversity, equity, and inclusion. TEL is Test Enhanced Lean Learning, and the screens you see are taken from the actual TEL program. The primary purpose of TEL is to reinforce existing knowledge in a cost-effective and time-efficient manner, typically completing the process in less than 10 minutes. By taking a test immediately, it saves time and reduces boredom of having to repeat a lengthy e-learning program only to then have to take a test at the end. TEL can also serve as an alternative to traditional time-consuming e-learning by engaging immediately with well-designed enhanced questions and feedback. Scientific evidence supports this approach as a lean way to learn, even for individuals without prior knowledge. TEL includes an email function which stimulates engagement by requiring the student to confirm the score they actually achieve in the test and seeks feedback on ways to improve compliance at the grassroots level. TEL generates unique tests every time. It achieves this by utilizing 3 levels of randomization. First, it randomly selects 10 questions from a question bank of 40. Secondly, it presents the questions in random order. And thirdly, the answer choices are also randomized, minimizing bias and memory recall. This process results in billions of permutations, guaranteeing a diverse and distinct test experience every time. This is the screen that appears before the test begins. The actual test within TEL can have any number of questions, and the pass mark be set anywhere between 10 and 90%, or no pass mark need be set. As you will see, all questions have creditable answer choices that are not easily guessed. I'm going to show you the first 2 of the 10 questions in this test. This is the first level of randomization. TEL has selected question 27 from a question bank of 40. As stated before, the question choices are randomized and are not easily guessed. I'll pause for a moment so you can read the question, and now click Submit to reveal the answer. The feedback confirms whether the answer is correct or not, and in this case incorrect, and presents additional information that aids in building a deeper understanding. In 60% of the questions, the feedback also highlights positive aspects related to the adoption of DEI or the negative aspects of non-adoption. Here is the second question, again randomly selected. Even if some of the questions selected in a test are the same as before, TEL presents them in a random order. See if you agree with my choice, and now click Submit to reveal the answer. As before, the feedback confirms the correct answer and provides additional information. Also, here is an example of the negative consequences of not implementing DEI. Once the test is complete, TEL immediately presents the score attained and whether it is a passing score or not. If not, the user must take the test again. If they do pass, they have the option to either retake it, driven by their competitive spirit to achieve a perfect score, or proceed to the completion screen. This is where TEL utilizes the built-in email function. Upon achieving the pass mark, users arrive at this screen. Here they're asked to enter the actual score they attained, fostering a sense of accountability and motivating them to improve. In addition, users have the option to provide suggestions for improving compliance practices or share other comments. This type of dialogue helps to build engagement with compliance disciplines. For large target audiences, modern AI tools can be employed to analyze and structure the free text within the emails. The reply email address can be either assigned to an individual compliance officer or configured to integrate with automated email analysis tools. I appreciate the time you've taken to review TEL, a cost-effective, time-efficient method to reinforce knowledge about diversity, equity, and inclusion. On the screen you see some other useful information together with my contact details. Many thanks and goodbye.